Welcome everyone to our weekly wellness call. I am coming to you live from Calgary, Canada, the beautiful country of Canada. For all my Canadian friends, I'm with you today for the next few days. So at any rate, I wanted to share today for our weekly wellness class, I wanted to just really highlight the August promos for the US and Canada markets. And so let me pull up my PowerPoint and we will do that right momentarily. Okay, so as I was getting ready to leave town, I recognized that on Monday of this week, we were 3 weeks from starting school for my youngest boy. And unbelievable, right? The summer has gone by rapidly. It's gone by in the blink of an eye. We've done some fun things. It's been a beautiful summer for us, but it has gone by really fast. And we are 3 weeks from starting school. And maybe that's your circumstance as well. So fall is almost here. And I always loved the summer. And so I love the warmth. I love the warm weather. And I love being able to get out in my shorts and my t-shirts. And so fall is coming and we've got some beautiful promos to support you in these fall changes. First off, we do have a wonderful 15% off the Hope Touch, but that ends today on August 1st. It started on July 30th, and I did post that on our Facebook groups, but it's August 1st today. And so today is your last day to get the Hope Touch for 15% off. Now, every time you purchase a Hope Touch, and it's 15% off today, every time you purchase it, the full purchase of that Hope Touch is donated to the Healing Hands Foundation and goes 100%. There is no overhead cost. 100% of your purchase product price goes to support the sex trafficking. And so this is a really beautiful incentive to purchase that today. And so we are partnering with the World Day Against Trafficking. That was July 31st. And so we are offering that Hope Touch for 15% off. Now, let me just tell you, the Hope Touch was actually developed for this purpose. It was developed to fight against human trafficking. And so it's a beautiful, beautiful blend. Let's take a look at what's in it here. So you can see, now this was actually reformulated a couple, maybe 3 or 4 years ago, actually, it might have been that long ago. It was reformulated from the original formulation of the Hope Touch. And probably because what we had in it was not always available. But at any rate, it's a beautiful blend. Now, I want you to just consider this, okay? If you've smelled jasmine essential oil or magnolia essential oil, those are beautiful, beautiful oils, okay? And it may be jasmine absolute, but I think it's actually jasmine oil. So at any rate, those are beautiful, beautiful blends. And now add to it wild orange, lemon, and bergamot. Yummy, 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 right? And then we're going to add just a little bit of pink pepper, a little bit of petitgrain, vetiver, cedarwood, sandalwood. And you've got this really rich, beautiful, uplifting blend that actually is the oil of overcoming. And so if you need that in your life, which we all do, we all have challenges and trials and struggles and difficulties that we're all working through. And so the Hope Touch gives us that hope and is the oil of overcoming. So I pretty much use the Hope Touch as a personal pure perfume, right? As a personal fragrance. And I roll it behind my ears, on the back of my neck, over my spine, my pulse points on my wrists, on my elbows, my feet. I love the Hope Touch blend. And I have needed this actually. I have needed this lately. And I actually traveled with it, brought it with me. I should have pulled it out this morning. But you can also rub that on your diffuser jewelry if you want to do that. You can take off the roller top, add a little bit to your diffuser. You can combine it with other oils and make it really a beautiful diffuser blend as well. I love to add it also to lotion. That's a great idea, right? To apply some Hope Touch to your hand and put a little drop or two of lotion and apply that where you need it. And so that's a fun way to use the Hope Touch, okay? We also have the fall time, both in the Canadian warehouse and the US warehouse. We have the Harvest Spice blend available again. This is a limited time offering. It goes really fast. Do not wait to put in your orders if you want the Harvest Spice, okay? So that's available. And here's what's in it. You've got the cassia clove. I'm going to go with the spices, nutmeg and cinnamon. Smells divine. Absolutely homey, just inviting. and then add the eucalyptus and the cedarwood. It's really a yummy blend. I have this diffusing in 2 of my diffusers in my home. I just had guests before I left, and my niece came to me and said, "What are you diffusing in the hallway diffuser?" Because I had a plug-in in the hallway diffuser, and I said, "That's Harbor Spice." And she goes, "Oh my gosh, I have to have that." It is really beautiful. And so I love diffusing this in my entryway as people enter my back door, because everybody comes to my back door, in my hallway down through the house towards the bedrooms. And this is really lovely and inviting. And people come in and say, "Oh my gosh, it smells so good in here." And they will say that about your home too. So get that Harbor Spice now while it lasts. Stock up, because it's going to go away soon. So here's what's in it. Well, I already showed you what's in it. Okay. So Harbor Spice is perfect for hosting a gathering of family, a gathering of friends, essential oil class. It's perfect for hosting and getting people together. And it just helps people say, "Ah, it smells so good." So, all right, 10 ways to use Harvest Spice. I pretty much diffuse it. I've only ever diffused Harvest Spice, but you could do the same thing. You could add it to your diffuser jewelry. You could add it to some lotion and apply it to your body. So you could do it the same thing with Hope Blend. All right, here's some diffuser blends to consider. Take a screenshot and play around with this. Warm Hugs, 2 drops of Harvest Spice, 2 drops of peppermint, 1 drop of black spruce. Connection, 3 drops of citrus bliss, 2 drops of Harvest Spice, 1 drop of bergamot. Give Thanks, 2 drops of Harvest Spice, 1 drop of patchouli, 1 drop of clementine. I've actually been using clementine the last few weeks. I've just been calling for it, and it's been wonderful. All the citrus oils are uplifting, and so you can actually really have some fun using Harvest Spice in the diffuser. So take a screenshot of this. Okay. So for the Canadian market, we have the free product of the month with 125 PB on or before the 15th of August. You'll get the Adaptive Touch for free, or the Adaptive Roller for free. And for the 10% off product, you get the Motivate for free. Now, the same is true in US as far as the Adaptive. In the US market, the Adaptive is also our free product of the month with 125 PB loyalty rewards order on or before the 15th. And then we have the Thinker Blend in the US. So let me go through these here for just a minute, okay? So Adaptive is obviously the oil of adaptability. Now, this came out in the fall of 2019. We all know what came in 2020, and we all know that we haven't really recovered from that. We've had to learn to do things differently. And so the Adaptive Blend just helps us calm down, be more focused, be less stressed, less uptight. And so in my email, I want you to check your emails. I'm going to be sending that out today. I want you to check your emails. And if you are not getting my weekly oil tips, I'm going to encourage you, or my promos, I'm going to encourage you to check your email and open them up and pull me out of spam, please. Okay. So that you can get this information. But at any rate, this is a great one to apply as a personal perfume. Again, I love to apply it to the back of my neck, over my spine. You can have, if you're applying it to your children, you can apply it over their whole spine as they're getting dressed in the morning for school. This is a really nice calming blend, helps reduce anxious feelings, helps elevate sad feelings, which we might be feeling as we go into fall and have to go back to school and get out of the lazy summer days, all right? And so here's what's in the Adaptive Blend. You've got the wild orange, the lavender, copaiba, spearmint, magnolia, rosemary, neroli, and sweet gum. And of course, there's fractionated coconut oil in there as well as a touch blend. Okay, so all right, ways to use it, same way as touch blend, right? You're going to use it as a topical personal perfume, but you can put it wherever you need to use it to ease tension. So if you're feeling tension in the back of your neck, your shoulders, your back, you can actually apply Adaptive Roller there, or use it as a personal perfume. You can use it as a bedtime routine. I do use Adaptive before bedtime as a calming oil. All right, for the Canadian market, this is your 10% off product, Motivate. I love Motivate, and Motivate is a combination of the citrus oils, and it's got some peppermint in it. So it's got peppermint, clementine, coriander seed, basil, yuzu. I don't know much about yuzu because we've never had it by itself. Melissa, rosemary, vanilla bean. And so this is a really beautiful combination of oils. And this is a diffuser blend for sure. You can actually use this as a lotion with your lotion if you want. But this is one that I diffuse often. And I often, when I would teach hypnobirthing classes at a birth center, um, I would combine motivate and cheer together in the diffuser. And it was 100% of the time I had couples hanging their head over that diffuser, smelling it, saying, "What is this?" Because you mix those two together and it's beautiful. So anyway, a really fun combination. You can add this by itself in the diffuser. It's a blend. It's beautiful, ready to go. Or you can actually do a mood boost with a couple drops of motivate, a couple drops of lemongrass, a drop of spearmint. Or here's some mental clarity, 2 drops of motivate, 2 drops of sandalwood, and 2 drops of frankincense. So you can see how that mental clarity with that frankincense and sandalwood would make that richer and more earthy and more calming as a calming blend. So motivate gets you out of bed in the morning. Motivate helps you say, okay, I can do this day. I can go to school, or I can go to work, or I can get my chores done, whatever you need to do. This is a beautiful, beautiful blend to do that. Okay. Inhale it anytime you need the get up and go, a little more confidence to move through life's challenges. Okay. So now in the US market, we have the adaptive is the free product of the month, as I mentioned. And then we have the thinker. Excuse me. So let's go through thinker for a moment. This is a focus blend that I absolutely love. I didn't bring it with me to Calgary, but I have it by my sink in my bathroom, and I use thinker often. I scan for it a lot. And I love to apply it to my temples, my forehead, the back of my neck, over my spine, my pulse points. Thinker is a really beautiful, it's a kids blend. It's one of our kids blends, but I have a lot of adults using it as well. And here's what's in it. You've got the vetiver, the peppermint, rosemary, clementine, and the fractionated coconut oil. It is a beautiful blend. If you've not tried the kids blends, I encourage you, if you've got kiddos, get the kids blends. They will save you over and over and over. And the thinker is a great one to apply prior to school. Send it with your kiddos in their backpack so they can apply it throughout the day when they're feeling overly stressed or unable to really process clearly, and teach them how to use it. Or you can use it at home while you're doing your homework. Hang on a second. Excuse me. Okay, so Thinker is a beautiful blend. I absolutely love the Thinker blend. And like I said, I use it often. So I think I told you how to use it. Okay, 10 ways to use it. Anytime you're feeling stressed, unable to think clearly, unable to process, overwhelmed in your head, that's a really great time to pull out the Thinker blend. Now, we also have available in the US marketplace only, but Canada, you can order the vanilla chai from the US warehouse. It is a beautiful blend. I was able to get this early last month and be able to smell it so that I could market it. Yeah, so that I could actually share it with you in what it smells like. And it is a beautiful combination. Now, with vanilla chai, you almost want to add it to your coffee, but you cannot. This is not meant for internal use. It has the cedarwood in it. You cannot use that internally. And so the vanilla chai is beautiful. Now, just think about the harvest spice and then think about those same oils, clove, cassia. Now, we don't have cinnamon, but we have cardamom and ginger. Yummy, yummy baked goods. Think baked goods. I use the baker's blend all the time, and it has all of those and nutmeg in it. And one day maybe we'll have nutmeg, but it has the vanilla in it. That's going to be really yummy. And then in addition, it's got the grounding of the cedarwood and the black pepper and the cistus, one of our ancient Bible oils. Okay. And so the vanilla chai is a beautiful, beautiful blend, and you're going to love it, but it's going to go fast. And so this is only available in the US warehouse. And I encourage you to get some, but you can actually make it as a diffuser blend by itself. I don't know that I would add to it. I really don't know that I would. But if you wanted to make it a sleepy time blend, you could take a couple of drops of the vanilla chai, add a couple of drops of lavender, and another drop of cedarwood. It's already got cedarwood in it, but make that a little bit richer, and it's going to become a sleepy time blend for bedtime. Sweet something, you could add a little more cinnamon and vanilla to it. So a couple drops of vanilla chai, a couple drops of cinnamon, and a drop of vanilla would make it a little more sweet something like you're baking in the kitchen. Okay, so that's a really fun way to use it. You could actually apply this to a static diffuser that's not plugged in, that's just like a lava rock. You could apply this to your jewelry. You could apply this to dryer balls. You could apply this to cotton balls and put it in the vents of your car if you don't have a car diffuser. So this is a beautiful blend that you will absolutely love. So enjoy that. Okay. So you could add it. Oh, this would be a wonderful thing. A warm tub soak would be really nice with those oils. Okay. So, all right. This one shows that there's a little bit more in this vanilla chai. You know what? Now that I read the label, we did have Siam wood. Star anise can be used internally, but Siam wood cannot, cedar wood cannot, and neither can Peru balsam wood be used internally. So, at any rate, there's your diffuser blend extraordinaire for the fall. Enjoy this. This would be make a nice body scrub, a nice bedtime routine applied topically, and a nice diffuser blend. So enjoy. I hope you have a great month. Watch for some more content on our Facebook groups. And again, look at your email and see if you have something from Debbie Gordon 1026 at gmail.com or from Debbie Gordon. It's just going to say from Debbie Gordon and there, Debbie at replies.debbiegordon.life. Look in your email and open those emails. I'm going to be sending that out today or tomorrow for sure. Anyway, have a great day. Bye-bye.